The Criminology Student and the Idaho Murders, A Killer's Thesis? A True Crime Narrative. Chapter 1. The King Road House of Horrors. The crisp November air hung heavy with the unspoken dread that would soon engulf the small college town of Moscow, Idaho. Inside 1122 King Road, a seemingly ordinary off-campus house, 4 young lives were about to be brutally extinguished. Madison Mogan, Kaylee Goncalves, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, friends, lovers, bright students, were asleep, unaware of the nightmare that was about to descend. Their peaceful slumber would be shattered in the early hours of November 13, 2022, by the silent intrusion of a killer. The scene that unfolded would become a chilling tableau of violence, a crime that would captivate a nation and ignite a relentless manhunt. This is their story, and the story of the man who stole their futures, Bryan Kohberger, a PhD student in criminology. Chapter 2. The Shadow of Pullman. Across the state line, in the seemingly quiet town of Pullman, Washington, Bryan Kohberger lived a double life. By day, he was a graduate student, diligently pursuing his studies in criminology at Washington State University. He was described by some as polite, even intense, a dedicated scholar consumed by the dark arts of crime. He penned a paper on crime scene processing, a chilling foreshadowing of the meticulous detail he would later display in his own gruesome work. However, under the cloak of night, a different Kohberger emerged, a figure shrouded in secrecy, his movements tracked only by digital breadcrumbs and fleeting glimpses on grainy security footage. His seemingly ordinary apartment in Pullman yielded zero evidence of his horrific crime, a testament to his chilling planning and execution. The chilling question remained: did his academic pursuits provide the blueprint for the perfect crime? Chapter 3. The Digital Trail of Blood. The investigation into the Idaho murders was a race against time, a relentless pursuit of a phantom killer. The initial lack of leads made the case feel insurmountable. The only trail leading to Kohberger was a digital one. Cell phone data placed Kohberger's phone near the King Road house numerous times in the weeks leading up to the murders, always during the late hours, between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. The pattern was unnerving. Surveillance footage captured a white Hyundai Elantra, matching the description of Kohberger's car, circling the area on the night of the murders. His phone's location data indicated a strategic, almost calculated absence between the crucial moments. Between 2:54 a.m. and 4:48 a.m., exactly the window in which the murders took place, his device was eerily silent. This digital trail of breadcrumbs, painstakingly pieced together by law enforcement, would ultimately lead to his apprehension. Chapter 4. The Sheath and the DNA. The crucial breakthrough came with the discovery of a knife sheath left at the crime scene. This seemingly insignificant piece of evidence proved to be the key that unlocked the mystery. Forensic analysis revealed single-source male DNA on the sheath. That DNA linked to Bryan Kohberger. This evidence, corroborated by other digital and forensic clues, solidified the case against him. His efforts to eliminate any traces at his apartment in Pullman proved futile. The meticulous cleaning of his vehicle also betrayed his efforts, leading investigators to his parents' home in Pennsylvania. There, a trash pull provided the final piece of the puzzle. DNA evidence from discarded items inside their trash matched the DNA on the knife sheath, definitively linking Kohberger to the horrific scene. Chapter 5. The Plea and the Unanswered Questions. The weight of the evidence proved too heavy to bear. On June 30, 2025, Bryan Kohberger made a stunning decision. He pleaded guilty to 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of burglary. The plea deal spared him the death penalty, a controversial decision that sparked outrage among some of the victims' families, while others expressed relief at avoiding the prolonged trauma of a trial. His demeanor during the plea was described as robotic, devoid of emotion, a stark contrast to the raw grief and anguish displayed by the families of the slain students. While justice was served, Kohberger would spend the rest of his life in prison. His guilty plea remains shrouded in a chilling ambiguity. A calculated self-preservation act or a veiled confession? The motive behind the brutal murders, however, continued to haunt the investigators and the hearts of the victims' loved ones. Chapter 6. A Criminologist's Twisted Study? The most disturbing aspect of the Kohberger case was his profession, a PhD student in criminology. Did his academic knowledge of criminal behavior provide a blueprint for his actions? Did he view the murders as a twisted experiment, a macabre test of his knowledge? This unsettling question hangs in the air. a chilling reminder of the thin line that separates academic curiosity from depraved violence. The fact that his meticulously planned crime nearly worked showcases a chillingly effective use of criminal justice knowledge, a fact that continues to send shivers down the spines of the community impacted by his crimes and the nation that watched in stunned horror. Epilogue: The Legacy of King Road. The Idaho murders serve as a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath seemingly ordinary facades. The case of Bryan Kohberger stands as a chilling example of how deeply ingrained knowledge can be used for devastating ends. While Kohberger's guilty plea brought a semblance of closure, the unfathomable loss endured by the victims' families and the community of Moscow, Idaho, serves as a lasting reminder of the profound impact of violence. The haunting question, whether Kohberger's academic pursuits shaped his horrific actions, remains a specter in the collective consciousness, a chilling testament to the complexities of human nature and the enduring power of evil.